Hey guys, Alex here, otherwise known as Clash, was still part of the Blueprint base building media team, and today we are going to be looking at the brand new strategy here in the game, which is of course these super dragons. They are absolutely breaking the meta right now. We are seeing them in Legends League, we are seeing them in competitive League Wars. So today we are going to be taking a look at some League Wars attacks as well as some Legends hits. Today, where you can see we are going to be kicking off proceedings, we have Aki here from Legendary EXU. And it's a very easy attack strategy to do those super dragons. Going to be coming in from that top left hand side of the base. We have that queen in doing some work up there with the baby dragon. The king's actually going to be breaking in, helping with that funnel here. We have the other super dragon down there on that bottom section. Now their DPS might not look too amazing, but they do splash damage, and that is the main thing here. If you see any bunched up structures, you can see down here in the bottom left, they're doing some serious damage to those walls. Rage Bell does go down early. We can see unfortunately that blimp does get caught by a tornado trap, but we are still able for that blimp to go through. It drops down. We have Yetis coming out of that, which with the help of the rage spell is going to smash through that town hall. We freeze up the single target inferno. We have the royal champion now coming on through, still with her ability in hand, and look at these super dragons. They are tearing through this base right now, doing so much work. The queen unfortunately does go down on this 3 o'clock section, but we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these super dragons alive. And remember, at 40 housing space, that is a lot of troops left up on the map. So a really good hit there to start off showcasing how good these super dragons are. Now on to the next hit, really simple. Again, you can see kicking off proceedings, again going to be using those heroes to create the funnel. We have the king and the queen coming on through down this 3 o'clock section of the base, blimping once again for that town hall. Do need to be careful for those tornado traps. We are going to be raging. It looks like we have 9 balloons coming out of the blimp right there. They're going to secure that town hall. Unfortunately, they're not going to be able to grab too much else. Now I have seen some people going ahead and using a clone spell alongside that blimp just to make sure there is enough balloons and enough power in there to guarantee that town hall takedown. We do not want to take any risks of a 1-star, which I have seen people doing in Legends League. It's high 90%, but sometimes unfortunately not able to take down that town hall. But you can see we have Can coming in here. The super dragons, although it looked like they were pushing into the core, they've kind of swung down and around the south section of the base, but that does not stop them from just being so incredibly powerful. Can very smartly here decides to go ahead, drops that king ability. That's going to make him push nice and quickly through that left hand side. We have that queen trying to keep up. Need these super dragons to actually start making their way onto the inside of the base. A couple of them now going to be pushing towards this eagle artillery. Royal champion now going to be making an appearance. We do still have a poison and a freeze spell in hand. Remember how good those spells can be if used correctly. The freeze spell, I'm sure we're going to see it on the back end. Down it goes right there, trying to secure a little bit more damage with that royal champion. Just going to speed this up a little bit here. You can see though that royal champion smashing through the back end. We drop the RC seeking shield ability. Looks like we have 3, maybe even 4, no, it's 3 super dragons left up here at the end, and another crushing 3-star coming in with only a few super dragons. Alright, on to the next one. We can see we have Will coming in here with, well, of course, that's what the video is about. It's super dragons. We're actually going to be zapping down one of the sweepers in the core of the base. We have a Yeti actually coming in here in this Legends hit through on that left hand side of the base, and then we have the king helping him out and the queen pushing out down and around from 6 through to 5 o'clock. We are seeing a really early rage spell and a really early tome, so you can use super dragons sort of like you use those electro dragons, very similar. But you can see Will, like I said earlier, coming in with that clone spell, cloning up those balloons just to guarantee that town hall takedown. Now the handy thing about those clone spells is you can actually push it, you know, if the blimp drops slightly before the town hall, you can use that clone to make sure that those balloons get right on top of the town hall and secure you that 2nd or even 3rd star in this attack. Going to be bringing a couple of visibility spells on this one. Those are going to help our royal champion out here down towards this 3 o'clock section. She did take a little bit of damage, so we're just trying to protect her. Unfortunately, she's going to end up taking a little bit too much damage here from those lava pups. However, she's still looking ever so good. We have 1 super dragon left up here at the end, 40 housing space. Remember, that queen's gonna swing all the way around. Remember, she started down at 6 o'clock. She's done a full lap almost of the base. We swag that invisibility spell and we bring in another 3-star. Alright, we have Chester JJ coming in with this next hit. Now, this is not mass Super Dragons, slight different variation here. We're used to seeing 5, even 6 Super Dragons coming on through, but this time we are only seeing 3. These are going to be used in combination with those balloons and those Inferno Dragons. Again, we are going to be seeing that blimp with the nice early Eternal Tome from the Grand Warden pushing on through. Those are going to smash down here on the Town Hall, making sure we get that Rage Spell down. Unfortunately, we do see the Town Hall Giga Bomb doing a little bit of damage there, but not enough to take down all of those troops that were in that area. Now, the Super Dragons have completely split up. We have one down towards the 6 o'clock section alongside our Queen, whose ability has just had to be popped. Our King's ability also going to go off right there. That multi-target Inferno that is lurking down towards the south section of the base is looking a little bit ominous, but we have plenty of troops left up here. Unfortunately, we do end up missing that King with the free spell, so our Royal Champion is going to have to try and deal with him. We do rage up our Inferno Dragon that's down there, also hopefully going to rage up that Royal Champion. We do indeed. We freeze up the Expo as well, making sure that Royal Champion tries to get as much value through the back end of the base as we can. But this attack strategy, I'm not going to say it's skillless, but it's really, really simple. It's great to use in Wars. It's great and really, really easy to use in Legends League. Me, who's a really casual Legends League player, I'm finding it's so good to just, you know, jump in an attack and not even need to think about it. Just throw down a couple of Super Dragons and it's really easy to crush bases. So again, we're going to have Will coming on through with some more Super Dragons, but this time we have 11 of those Ice Wizards joining us. So again, bringing the 2 zaps to secure that air sweeper. Just taking down one of those sweepers that's going to be causing you some trouble is really, really huge to start off these attacks. We're then going to be nice early rage spells dropping down, getting us through a couple of these enemy heroes. Now, an enemy witch CC is not ideal. If you guys have used dragons in the past, you know that they can be trouble. So that's exactly why Will here has decided to bring that poison spell. The poison does a fantastic job slowing down those witches, making sure the skeletons are away. We're going to be cloning and raging up our blimp right here. You can see a load of balloons going to be flying out. They can hopefully get as much value as possible. That rage spell doing a great job, allowing them to clear out not only the town hall, but a couple of Teslas it looks like, and the Eagle Artillery. Unfortunately, those scatter shots don't quite go down to our blimp. However, these Super Dragons flying down, or up, might I say, from this south section of the base, looking ever so strong. We do still have that invisibility spell, which we can use, and it goes down right there on the Royal Champion. These Super Dragons are crushing this base, and Will brings in another really strong 3-star. I really do appreciate you guys watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.